Hello and welcome to the Fortunes Global News coming to you on Fortunes Television Kaduna. I am Fatima Hassan with the news, but first the headlines. Protesting ex-soldiers pressure federal government with Friday deadline. Ghana Baraji Makarfi in tight race for PDP chair. On the foreign scene, 82,000 evacuated as Beijing leaves red alert after deadly floods. And on sports, Tinubu rewards athletes with 150 million naira each. Stand by for these and more. Retired soldiers who protested at the Federal Ministry of Finance in Abuja on Monday suspended their action following a meeting with ministry officials who assured them that their outstanding entitlements will be paid by Friday. The protesters had blocked the entrance of the ministry's gate with a canopy and chairs to demand their unpaid entitlements. The protest comes days after serving police officers across various states also staged protests asking for an exemption from the contributory pension scheme. The officers who described the scheme as exploitative and inadequate called on the government to revert to the defined benefits arrangement. Stakeholders within the People's Democratic Party are pushing for a consensus approach in selecting a new party chairman, with former Minister of Information Professor Jerry Gana, former party chairman Kawu Baraje, and ex-Kaduna State Governor Ahmed Makarfi reportedly among those eyeing the position, ahead of the party's national convention scheduled for November 15. Reliable party sources who spoke on condition of anonymity due to lack of authorization to speak on the matter told our reporter that the acting national chairman, Umar Damagun, was also working to secure the role in a substantive capacity. At the same time, members of the party's National Executive Committee called for credible and competent individuals with proven back records to enter the race, through opinion remained divided on the idea of a consensus candidate. A financial audit firm, OOM Professional Services, has flagged discrepancies totaling about 101.7 billion naira in revenue remittances by the Nigeria Customs Service, prompting the Federation Account Allocation Committee to demand a full recovery and redistribution of the funds to appropriate beneficiaries. According to a FAC post-mortem subcommittee document obtained from FAC officials involved in the ongoing revenue reconciliation meetings, the misclassification of funds and delayed remittances by commercial banks significantly distorted the statutory revenue sharing formula and shortchanged subnational governments. However, security forces have arrested a female suspect in Malumfashi town, Katsina State, allegedly found in possession of loaded magazines and military gear concealed in her bag. The development was revealed in a post by security analyst Zagazola Makama via his verified handle on X. According to the report, the woman was intercepted at a security checkpoint while attempting to leave the town under suspicious circumstances. Moving on. Petroleum product marketers and retailers are trading blame as the premium motor spirit pump price nears 1,000 naira per litre in Nigeria. It was reported that the Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited retail outlets across the country increased fuel prices. In Abuja, Nasarawa, and Kogi states, the NPCL petroleum pump price jumped by 85 naira per litre to 955 naira per litre on Monday from 890 naira dispensed at the weekend. This means that in the last 48 hours, Nigerians have had to spend more to purchase fuel nationwide. Troops of the Northeast Joint Task Force Operation Hadinkai have killed 17 Boko Haram terrorists during clearance operations across Borno and Adamawa states. Acting Director Army Public Relations Captain Ruben Kuvengia said in a statement that the terrorists had been operating in Bama, Konduga, Goza, Magomeri, and Biu local government areas of Borno State, as well as Michika in Adamawa State. He said the determined troops also discovered and safely detonated more than 14 improvised explosive devices planted by the terrorists in various locations. And now on sports. President Bola Tinubu has conferred national honors, financial gifts, and housing award on all players and technical officials of Nigeria's women's national basketball team, the Tigres, following their historic victory at the 2025 FIBA Women's Afrobasket Championship. The Reina Wakama Twitter side defeated Mali 78-64 in Sunday night's final at the Palais des Sports to secure their 7th Afrobasket title overall and 5th consecutive title. During the reception at the presidential villa on Monday, President Tinubu, who was represented by Vice President Kashim Shatima, awarded each player and technical crew member the title of Officer of the Order of the Niger. And now on the foreign scene. Beijing lifted a severe weather alert on Tuesday but warned residents to stay vigilant against natural disasters after authorities evacuated more than 82,000 people over fears of deadly floods in the Chinese capital. The municipal weather office had imposed a red rainstorm warning, the highest in a 4-tier system, on Monday, forecasting heavy downpours until Tuesday morning. The office lifted the alert early Tuesday morning, saying in a social media statement that the weather system had weakened and it drifted eastwards. To end the news, a recap of the major headlines. Protesting ex-soldiers pressure federal government with Friday deadline. Ghana Baraje McCarthy in tight race for PDP chair. On the foreign scene, 82,000 evacuated as Beijing lifts red alert after deadly floods. And on sports, Tinubu rewards athletes with 150 million naira each. And that ends the news at this hour. On behalf of the news editor Balari Bilal Zaria, I remain Fatima Hassan Baba, thanking you for investing your time.